A thought and an action cannot be in different paths if you want success. I'll give you an example. If you are thinking that you want to make $50,000 a month and you meditate about it and you think about it and you write it down, I am so happily and grateful now that I make $50,000 a month. That is a thought, right? That is the feeling. But then your actions are in a completely different path. You are not doing the course that you need to be doing to develop a skill that will take you to $50,000 a month. You are in doubt that you have the identity that maybe the product that you're launching that is going to work. The action is on a completely different path and the thought is in a completely different path. So when you have a thought and an action in two different paths, you're not going to see an outcome. You're going to be in that struggle. Okay, but when your thought is aligned with the right action and they're in the right path, now is when you start seeing signs that it's happening. I'll give you an example again. The thought is that you want to make $50,000 a month. The action is that you have to create a new campaign. The action is that you wake up with belief and you're like, I am someone that makes $50,000 a month. The action is that you have to build a landing page. The action is that you have to talk to yourself and believe in yourself and say that, yes, everything that I start works for me. I'll give you another example, and this one is very dear to my heart because of what I went through. My thought, and I decided that I was going to be cancer-free. I decided that cancer was not going to kill me. My actions started to match those thoughts. I started reading everything that would feed me, so that was an action. I was not reading sad stories, and I was not watching movies of death. That was not my action. My action was, I'm going to read inspired stories of survivors. I am going to read and take action of what my body needs to be in a state of healing. I am going to read about what I need to do and what are the actions so that this cancer does not continue to grow. So my action for this belief here was, I'm going to stop eating sugar. I'm going to start working out. Now that both paths got together, and here I am 15 years later. Cancer-free, and I didn't do chemo. I'll leave you with this. What are your thoughts? What have you been thinking about? What inspires you? What have you been thinking about what God is going to do in your business, in your life, in your family, in your marriage? And are your daily actions aligned and in the path of those thoughts? Think about that.